Hi, my name is Mindy Dyke, and first I would like to thank you for this opportunity in your process searching for a first grade teacher at West Michigan Academy of Arts and Academics. I would like to get started with telling you that I have an outgoing, flexible personality. I believe in teamwork, and I believe that every student has the ability to learn. Right now, I am currently getting my master's in educational differentiation at Grand Valley University. I'm getting my master's in differentiation because I feel that I want to learn tools and techniques that I can take inside the classroom. I know that every student learns differently, and I know every student has the opportunity to learn. They are all capable of learning, even if it's in a different way. Throughout my experience as a reading parapro, I learned what it means to be a team player. I learned that you have to communicate with staff, and you have to have every single student's needs in mind. I know what it means to collect data. I know what it means to analyze data and how you can look at these numbers and how you can evaluate what a student needs to continue to helping them grow. I also learned that each student learns differently in this process, and that's what desired me to get my master's in educational differentiation. I've also dealt with some pretty challenging behaviors, and I've dealt with these behaviors in my experience as a preschool teacher. I've had to learn on how to collaborate with all staff in the building as well, and how to figure out the best technique for the student. I've had to make great relationships with families so that we could have a successful year. And I've had to learn how to fail, because when I try something on a student, not everything works, and I understand that that's okay. I know that you need to have a plan B, C, and D so that you can continue trying new things to help a student learn and how to help a student function inside of a classroom. I believe in strong classroom management. I know that you need a classroom that is safe and fun, a classroom that kids love to go to every single day. But I also am a firm believer that you need to have a classroom with strict rules and guidelines. I know that students need to know what their expectations are, and they need to know what they can and cannot get away with. And I also believe in when you make your rules strict from the beginning, you can pull back the reins a little bit throughout the year. And I know that they can possibly take advantage of that, and if they do, you've already set a firm foundation for them. I also have experience working with lower L students in my student teaching experiences. I've taught in first and second grade for Grand Valley, and in these experiences I have got to learn the curriculum of not just reading, like I have in my parapro position, but I've got to learn the curriculum of math, science, and social studies as well. I've also had the experience of teaching summer school for Caledonia Community Schools for 3 summers. I've taught first grade reading for 2 summers and second grade reading for 1 summer. Within that experience, I've had to teach all different components of reading. I've had to teach fluency, vocabulary, I've taught phonics, I've taught phonemic awareness, and alphabetic principle. And I learned a lot of these techniques in my parapro position that I was able to take with me in summer school. Your mission at West Michigan Academy of Arts and Academics is that each student is unique, is that each student has the capable abilities to learn, and that you teach not just with academics, but you also incorporate a unique integration of arts. And within academics, I know that teaching reading expresses their ability to read, because in first grade they're beginner learners, and in science they get hands-on activities so they can learn how to make things work with their hands and in the outside world. I know that in math there's all different ways to teach to get the right answer, and I know that in social studies you can teach them that adults have rules and guidelines they need to follow, just like inside the classroom. And at West Michigan Academy of Arts and Academics, you guys incorporate art, which is amazing for kids to be able to learn with their imagination, to be able to express themselves through movement and through dance and through music, that they take direction from teachers, and that they can be a character and express a story. So I believe that I am the best candidate for your school because I can bring a sense of community. I'm a team player. I'm flexible. I'm a fast learner. And most importantly, I will love on your kids and your families. Thank you again.